Alright, welcome everyone to the first stream of the season. We've got some actual crazy games coming up today. I'm here with Ryan and with Nate for the first match. I don't think that went through on stream because of the update. Let me just fix that really quick. Bang, okay, they
NA production.
Speak. Perfect, I think it worked.
Alright.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
it works.
Anyway,
All your points on Anarchy. Anarchy currently with a 21,000 to 2,000 lead. That's quite substantial.
Yeah, whoever bets on Princes is currently getting 14.5 in return.
That is insane.
Well, we can see who the fan favorite is.
Oh yeah.
Or just the, the outcome of what people are expecting in chat.
Yeah, well, they are the higher seed after all. They were semi-finalists last season. I think most people would side with them. Of course, there's still 2 minutes left in the poll, so anything could happen.
Yes, today we have probably a lot of decent games. I mean, Vist versus RAR, that one should be good. Glorious Honor, CSV, sorry. Melon Patch Gaming, I'm assuming, as that is maybe their logo, and Quack Attack.
It is, yeah.
You know, should be some games.
So that last match there, according to the preseason power rankings, Quack was 2nd, Melon Patch was 8th. So already in the round 1, we're seeing a pretty high matchup. The other matches weren't as highly ranked. For example, I know RAR and Vist were a little bit around the middle area, a little bit under middle. And then, CSV and Anarchy are both rated quite highly, so I don't know. I'm excited for each game, to be honest. Like, I don't know, first game of the first day of the season always gets me excited.
I would have to agree with you there. Good to see many returning faces in the Rlmc. Happy everyone can make it out for the broadcast today. First match will be casted by Ryan. I will be your analyst today.
Yep, Nate got saved from from doing 4 matches. Ryan and Maddie have been generous enough to fill in a little bit.
Yes, I appreciate it greatly. 601.
In fact, everyone is in the party and ready to go. I am double and triple checking everything because I don't want to mess anything up, but I think everything is actually good.
Nice.
So, without further ado, I think we'll get into the matches.
Alright. Let us know when you start it up, and then we'll join.
Indeed. Okay, make sure it says the name password perfect. Got the 2 teams.
Also, while we're waiting, if you're looking for a nice refreshing drink, use code Rlmc at rogueenergy.com for 10% off your order.
Lobby is up. You guys should be able to join now. You know name password, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The game I was casting just got delayed 20 minutes because one of the players got pulled over.
Oh, that's always fun. Well, Limes, while you're here, predictions quickly for this match.
It is Anarchy versus
Princes.
Elite Princes. I'm gonna have to go with Anarchy, not just because I'm a part of Anarchy, but I think I've seen what Anarchy can do, and I haven't seen what the Princes can do. And the Anarchy just takes it pretty easily, pretty handily.
Alright, well, here we go. First game of Season 2 of the Rlmc between Lost Emperors and Anarchy. And Anarchy immediately starts off with the attack. They don't get it to go. He is going to keep the attack on. Back wall. Anybody home? Shot is going to come through, but the 50 goes just wide of the net. And now Sononorous takes away. Here comes Shank the take. This one soft, and it goes all the way through. 1-0 Anarchy.
Correction is Le Princes, or Ellie Princes, but, I don't know if that was their name before. But yeah, unfortunate Void Red Wolf couldn't get there in time to save that easy shot down right. And, scoring within 21 seconds in the match, things are looking good for Anarchy.
Yeah, it's always a good idea to get started right away in the scoring, but here comes Princes firing back with their own equalizer, and now we're 30, not even 30 seconds in, and it's 1-1.
Yes. Forgive me for not knowing these names, as Convergent booms it downfield. Sonaris, I apologize for that, but he's able to, get a tap on, nobody there to save it. I mean, they got a touch on it, but couldn't save it, and things are tied.
All right, now it is Princes again with the ball. A little misplay on the attack. That's going to give Anarchy an out, except they don't really capitalize. Yiz is awkward, and that forces Xerox to come back now in front of their own net, but they do have some time. And Xerox is going to try and force a 50 and does. This one over towards the corner. Synonymous controls. Now he's going up the wall with it. Going for an air dribble. Shank getting a challenge. This one's popped up, but it looks like the Princes will be the first to it. It's Convergent now. Over to Synonymous. Corner shot. Dropping in front of the net. Gets by everyone on Anarchy, but nobody on the other side. Now Red Wolf puts it up, and double commit coming out from Xerox and Shank. They do get the clear. Now here comes Princes again, but this time it's Yiz, and at this point, Anarchy looking to get just by any time they can, get out of their half, and we'll see if they can here. But here's another dangerous shot from Synonymous, but it is not in. Convergent, back wall, going to go back to himself. Errol not going to come up with a shot. This one's well over. How about a third from Synonymous? It's weak on the ground, but Yiz was AFK, or he might have just let Xerox go. I thought it could have gone in.
Yes, things are going a little bit not in Anarchy's favor, as they were locked in their back half for some of the first half of the game after that third kickoff there. But they seem to be able to clear it. But as soon as I say that, Sono, I'm just gonna call him Sono, gets a goal.
Wow.
Nice.
He took the entire team on right there. There goes one, there goes two, and Yiz was nowhere to be seen on that play.
Things are 2-1. Looks like LE Princes might actually be taking game number 1, but hey, 3 minutes remaining. Let's see if Anarchy can bring it back.
I keep almost calling them Emperors because I'm pretty sure that's what the org is called. So now Synonymous pops it up for Red Wolf, who's going to put it to the back wall. Maybe gets the recovery, actually does not. Here's an out. Finally, Xerox gets it past everyone. Synonymous has to chase anybody back. Their Convergent dives in at the last second to get the clear. Now back towards the center. Synonymous going to go up for it, and actually is going to miss. Now here's a chance for Anarchy. Shank towards the center. Anybody home? Wolf misses. Convergent does get the clear. But he is already up for it. And one Synonymous, or not Synonymous, I think that was Convergent who was looking for the demo, but did not get it. Just stays in midfield here. Anybody looking to get a big shot, and Anarchy giving a lot of time, but Red Wolf didn't go for the ball, and that kind of gave Anarchy the first look at it. Now Yiz misses, and Shank, this one with a lot of pace towards the goal. Two come up for Princes. Now Shank again towards the corner. Synonymous is there. Controls gets the clear, and it's back to the other side.
As things are cleared out to the Anarchy side, I have information that Yiz is lagging really bad. So maybe he was DCing a little bit there when he was paused a little bit ago. But Anarchy are still holding strong, not trying to let another goal in, and just not allowing them to make a comeback in this game. But pressure for the Princes are, it's there. I mean, another shot on, and that one goes in from Void Red Wolf. I mean, this is a surprise to me, honestly.
Man, I mean, you have to wonder how much of it is rust and how much of it could be the lag factor from Yiz. And I'm not sure if they have a substitute ready, but they might consider that depending on how the rest of this game goes. And oh, that kickoff definitely shows the effects of it. He was completely going horizontal instead of diagonal towards the ball. Now Shank just pops it up for Convergent here, and this is kind of the perfect scenario for LE Princes here to try and get a little bit of momentum in this series, especially if they can finish this one out. Because though Shank's been doing a lot here, overall he's going up for an air drill, now going to try and pinch it towards the center, does not. Controlled by Synonymous, gets a second one, and Xerox is in a little bit of trouble. Over to Convergent. Going to go for an air dribble maybe. Comes off a little bit late and just knocks it towards the center. Trying to make it as uncomfortable as possible. There's a demo on the keeper, but Red Wolf can't find it. Actually, he does drop it down. Here comes the shot. A lot of slow pace on it and a lot of height as well. And here comes another one, but this one's off the post. Finally, they'll get through, and it's 4-1 Princes.
Sonoris able to put that one in after many shots on net. things not looking good for Anarchy as it's 4-1 with 44 seconds remaining. I think they're struggling to find rotations with a teammate lagging as bad as he is. Very unfortunate to see, but nonetheless, they are putting up a fight nonetheless. Yeah.
Towards the center. It's up, but Xerox gets met in the air by Convergent. Now a second touch. That's a beautiful center, but coming in just a little bit late is Red Wolf. Now Xerox going to try and get it past Synoners. He does. Now takes corner, or might have taken corner, not sure. Shank, though, towards the center, but Convergent's up for it. This one over everybody in a double commit there. Xerox knocks it towards his own net, flying in and a miss. Coming out from Prince is another weird double tap right in front of the goal line. Anybody home? Synoners? No. We're entering the final 10 seconds, and this one is pretty much over, and now it is officially over. Princes are going to take game one, possibly a 2v3 you could call it, but either way, it's a lot of momentum for the underdogs.
Yeah, this is probably shocking to most people in chat, as I can't see the poll right now, but I know it was very lopsided for the betting.
93-7.
Yeah, but I do believe that we will be getting either a server refresh or something along the lines of that to maybe iron things out with Yiz. He might be trying to fix some internet problems, but no. Looks like Thoncho's gonna be in here maybe, as Yiz leaves the match. But
yeah,
Anarchy,
like
we're just struggling with rotations. Sorry to cut you off, but Anarchy struggling with rotations, most likely because Yiz was lagging so bad. But, you know, hopefully they can find their footing in the second game here.
Yeah, and it looks probably, like you said, it looks like Thoncho's going to be the one to join because Yiz is gone in the match and Thoncho is now joined, and we'll have to see, because this is basically another game one in the series with changing up the roster in this way, so it's going to be even more crucial for Anarchy to get a win here, and they have to treat this like they are down 1-0 rather than another game one. They have to come out ready to go right away.
They will need to be making a statement. Can't let the Princes get too ahead of themselves. I mean, you give a team that has the potential, good enough mentality, and you will overcome the biggest of obstacles. As we get into Game 5, looks like Le Princes are going to be taking the ball, and I will give it back to you.
All right, here comes Red Wolf trying to start off again on the right foot for Princes, but it doesn't work out. Xerox going to come up with the clear, although Synoners ready for it in the air, and it seems like every time one team gets a touch, then the other one does. Just back and forth action here. Now a decent pass from Thoncho, but Xerox is awkward in the corner. That'll give them time. Here comes a huge shot towards the upper 90. Shank the tank with the goal.
Yeah, not much more to say. Void couldn't get the clear he wanted downfield. Right to Shank off the wall, and a nice placement. Top right, not savable, and Anarchy go up one really fast. That's what they needed to do.
That was a beautiful place shot, and you could call it goal of the year on a subjective way because there have only been a very few amount of goals so far, but so far that's the best one we've seen today. Now Prince is going to have to go look to rebound. Here comes a shot from Synoners, but doesn't go. Xerox going to get the clear, recovers nicely. Now he's going up for his own air dribble. Maybe a ceiling pinch. This one does go wide of the net. And now it's met by Synoners, who gets a little touch there towards the corner, going to make Shank go up in the air for this one. And not a super powerful clear. He does come down on it and actually knocks it down. Convergent with the air roll shot, but that one's over. Synoners out of boost. Can't catch up to that one. A lot of pressure now for Princes, but now Synoners is left with 0 boost. He's going to have to make the save. He does, it looks like, for now at least. Thoncho can't come up with the read, and Prince is almost punished for overcommitting too far.
Void able to get the clear out. Thoncho's there to meet him, though, going up for an air dribble off the backboard, maybe down to his teammate. Shank is there. No shot goes through as it was blocked away. Xerox able to keep pressure into the corner of Le Princes. Thoncho clearing it out mid. Shank's going to be there, beating one. Looks like Anarchy are definitely taking the more aggressive route this game. Probably they are able to keep more pressure as they do have a teammate actually able to hit the ball this game. But as I'm saying that, Princes break out of their own half. And things are looking better for Anarchy, I'd say, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. They have the lead, and overall they've had much more possession than they've had in the previous game, and while they still have been letting Princes get in their half a lot, it hasn't been as punishing overall so far. And now Xerox gets one out to the corner, bounces towards the center, tries to get the read, and he actually went past it, but he had a weird landing, and it allowed him to basically get another touch, even though he didn't do much.
Yeah, Void pretty much dribbled that one right in front of the goal there, and Xerox able just to stay in front of it and make him own goal that pretty much. Getting a nice dunk, Xerox, and Anarchy go up 2-0 with a little bit more than half the game remaining.
And now they're looking for three with Shank, but it's met in the air from Void. He gets it out. Thoncho now pass is right to Void, who tries to get two, almost did. Sonana's going to have to go up looking for the double. Can he try and find it? Just misses. Shot comes down, and Convergent gets it to go. It's 2-1, and Princes are back.
I could not tell if he was called off that. It looked like he would have been able to get there, but nonetheless, a good follow-up by Convergent to just put that one in. Nice shot by him, and they're only down by one now.
Yep, plenty of time for Princes to get back, and Shank does get it by, but then gets demoed by Sononorous. Now a little bit of awkward play in the corner. Although Xerox gonna get off the center. Anybody home? Miss on the end of Princes. Clear's not that great. Shank off the wall, trying to get the read, can't quite. Thoncho pre-jumps and did not have enough pace to even challenge that one. Here comes Convergent pass, but Red Wolf just a little bit too slow, though he can force the 50 down to Sononorous, back into the middle. A lot of three-man plays on offense for Princes. This one, unfortunately, not in for them. Anarchy's going to break out now, and Shank gets it all the way down.
Shank almost putting a shot onto net. Convergent and Void Red Wolf up for the double commit, not leaving La Princes in a good spot, but it looks like they managed to keep possession. As soon as I say that, Xerox able to clear it down to Thoncho. Thoncho now taking things off the wall, getting a hit past one. That one's dropping right in front of the net. And Thoncho able to put that one in off of the pass from Xerox. No, actually. Wait, how did he score this? Wait a minute. Oh, it was an own goal. Unfortunate. But that puts Anarchy within breathing room. Or should I say, they should feel relaxed right now. Up 2 goals, minute 30 left. Anarchy should be feeling pretty good.
And the only thing, basically, Princes are kind of hurting themselves here. That's, I guess you could call it 2 own goals with that one dribble play into Xerox, which resulted in a goal. So if they could just stop hurting themselves, this game would be tied. And we might be looking at a completely different slate of momentum right now. This Convergent does get it past. Now Shank just puts it up the wall and not going to go. Actually, Thoncho calls him off. Now here comes Red Wolf crossing. Anybody home? Only Xerox coming up with the clear. And about 50 seconds to go now. Prince is going to need anything they can get. That's almost another mistake. Well, it was a mistake, but it could have been punished. And then Convergent missing the long open net shot, although that's a little bit hard to hit. And now Shank gonna try and do it, say I can do it, why can't you? But his is just a little bit too powerful that time. And now Red Wolf back towards the corner, 30 seconds, and Anarchy looking like they've got this one in the bag.
I would definitely say that Anarchy have it in the bag, as another one might be coming through. No, it's cleared away. I'd say the thing that the Princes need to work on the most to get some footing is hitting those shots that, you know, ping off the backboard so often for them. As another goal might be coming in. No, off the crossbar and out. And yes, Anarchy will take game 2, bringing the series to 1-1. Definitely a good showing by them.
Yeah, and this just in, apparently we've just hit a viewer record on the Twitch channel. We peaked at 42, currently at 41, so that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool indeed. Shout out to all the viewers as we get ready for game number 3.
And I do want to take a look here because I'm not sure if it's showing on the stream, but you can see the shots from Anarchy compared to what Princes had, and I see the transition just came in, at least on my phone it did. And Anarchy had 10 shots compared to Prince's only 2. So basically, Shank had 7 of Anarchy's shots, and he got 1 goal for them. So shooting accuracy wasn't great, but if you could shut him down, I think that might be a way to get back into the series.
It will definitely be a way to get back in the series, as now things are... it looks like somebody thought it was a best of 3 or something. I have no idea, but As we get into game number 3, I believe, things should be getting better for Anarchy. I mean, they did get better in the last game. Now they're looking to continue that dominance from last game. And let's see if the Princes can bring it back.
A little miss there from Wolf is going to give Anarchy a temporary out, but not a good touch from Xerox. Gives Anonymous a chance to shoot. It's actually going to turn into a pass, and then Thoncho comes up with a big clear. Now pre-jumps. What a read by Thoncho. That could have gone in. Shank, though, actually might have it, but not a lot of pace on that shot. He's going to keep it out. Now Red Wolf right on the counterattack. He actually completely missed and just took corner, and that gives Anarchy possession again. As dropping down towards the center now, Sononorous comes up with the clear. This one might be on net, not quite sure. Dropping down just close, Sononorous couldn't get the second of his shot. Now towards the center again, and this time it goes. Great positioning from Princes.
Yeah, that's just right place, right time. He was in the goal, and as he was rotating out, ball right there, turns for it. Hey, that's in the net. Princes go up 1 on Anarchy.
Alright, a good start for Princes. That's what they needed after a less than ideal loss in Game 2 of the series. So here in Game 3, winner goes the match point. Anarchy gonna try and bring this one back, and they just miss the read there on the clear, but they do get possession anyway. Convergent does get it past Thoncho. Now gonna try and go for a second. Now go up the wall with it. Now gonna drop it towards his teammate Red Wolf. This one has some height, and Shank has to come up with the clear. Now Xerox towards the wall for Red Wolf, who is just kind of pushed out of the way, and now stops Shank there, back towards their center, and finally cleared by Convergent, but it's still much of a midfield battle after that first goal.
I would agree there. I've been noticing some double commits on the defensive side of Princes. They might want to try to eliminate that as the games go on, but that's just because Anarchy can bring so much pressure to the table. I mean, last game they had 10 shots compared to the Princes 2. And, you know, you don't want to just be playing defense the entire game. You know, you got to break out of your half and hopefully make something happen as they look to put another goal on here. But Shank able to send this one downfield. Thoncho's going to pick it up, go off the wall, off the ceiling rather. Cleared away by Wolf. Void Red Wolf looking to dribble this down. I don't know if he has that much boost or not. Looks like he didn't. But just a brutal battle, just cars hitting each other. And what do you think Princes need to do to hold off this Anarchy, just offense and just Anarchy in general to keep this lead?
I think something that I've noticed from really both teams when they get on offense is that sometimes, like, I've seen all 3 players go up, and that's left them really vulnerable on counterattacks. I mean, I know I saw that for Anarchy specifically, and definitely Princes have gotten themselves into some trouble as well doing that. And yeah, I feel like that's one of the biggest factors that really could turn this game around. Of course, you do need the third man, but just being a little bit more conservative with them. Here comes a shot, and Shank gonna get it through, and that one wasn't a result of 3 up. That was just a miss on the back wall.
That was good placement by Shank. Void not able to get in front of it and converge it just slightly in the wrong position. And that just allows the ball to sneak past, making things 1-1.
And now Thoncho does win the 50 there. Gonna try and get a second quick one in there. Thoncho gets it again. Now drops towards anybody but nobody on the attack. Now Shank towards the center. Convergent misses. That gives a lot of time for a recovery for Anarchy. And they are not really taking advantage of it, as that one's just kind of a pass to the outside. And now Thoncho's gonna go drop it towards the center, but nobody's up. They might be taking my advice of not committing 3 up to heart, and now they're not committing anybody extra up on the attacks. But that one just goes towards the wall. Now Thoncho, a good pinch. It goes over to Red Wolf, who's going to drop it towards Xerox. Now he's on the wall, looking to try and get the center, but slow takeoff there is going to allow Princes to get out of their area. And we're just going back and forth at this point. A lot of possession switching and nothing super sustainable.
This game, just like the end of the last game, just a lot of volleyball, like you said, just back and forth, nobody really keeping pressure. But it looks like Anarchy able to keep the ball on the side, and Xerox able to dunk a player in net to put that one behind him, and Anarchy go up by 1.
And that was just a little dunk play on the goal line here, and Now Princes go from 1 up to 2 down in a pretty short amount of time. However, they do have a lot of time left, and that is a perfect response from Red Wolf, getting the read off of the ball.
Well, you know, they got the good kickoff and good positioning right there, reading that bounce, eyeing things up within a matter of seconds. Good job to Princes. Let's see if they can maybe take this game from Anarchy, as things are looking pretty even.
Now here they go on another attack conversion. Nice landing, almost gets it to go. Instead, the man does not come up for Princes. They're really awkward here. Red Wolf, not a great clear shot from the arrow, comes in from Xerox, but the clear is found, and now Synonyrus, with only 1 boost to his name, just going to try and make it as awkward as possible. Buy some time for his teammates to recover, get boost, and now Convergent does exactly that, but he gets taken out of the play. And now it's Thancho here, as we're down to 40 seconds to go. Up the wall, gonna go try and find the pass, but he kind of just gave it away to Synonyrus. Shot coming in from Xerox. Now Thancho had the look, but it was met perfectly. And now Synonyrus again with it. 1 misses, tries to go for the bump on Shank, but Shank doesn't have a great touch. 50, he does win that one though. And now back towards the end, it's Xerox as we go. 15 seconds to go. Synonyrus gets it by. Can he finally turn this one in? No, the 50 goes up. We may be looking at overtime. But here come Princes trying to get the final say in regulation. Coming up on the wall is Red Wolf, just going to go down. Synonyrus, 3, 2, 1 goes the time. Clear found by Anarchy. They're going to look to have the last lap. Shank towards the center for Xerox, but he misses the shot, and we go to overtime.
Oh my, that would have been probably a historic goal to end the game. I mean, I don't think there's been many game beaters, or buzzer beaters rather, for the standard game. And as I'm talking about it, Thancho just hits it down. Shank there for the cleanup, and Anarchy will take game number 3. Oh my.
Quite the short overtime after such an intense 5 minutes of regulation. I have to say I was a little disappointed that it ended so quickly there, but nonetheless, that's 2 in a row for Anarchy, and they're the ones on match point rather than Princes.
Yes, I did not expect a goal so soon. As I was checking out the score and the shots again, it looks like Princes were able to find some more shots that game, but nothing compared to the 12 shots from Anarchy compared to the 5 of the Princes. As we look to start game number 4, Anarchy are on game point, match point.
Yep.
Still, no idea. But nonetheless, I think Anarchy might take this one. Princes have been holding on, but in my analytic analysis, I believe Anarchy, they're just unstoppable. They're looking good in the air. I mean, a few misplays here and there, but hey, that's Rocket League. Let's see what happens in game number 4.
Yeah, and just cleaning up that 1 double commit could have been the difference in that overtime session there. They started off the game 3 pretty strong with the opening goal, and then they were able to respond after Anarchy had a lot of momentum. So they just need to stop the mistakes, and as I say that, Shank gonna get it to go, and 1-0 Anarchy.
Yeah, nobody back for the Princes here. Shank wide open net to shoot on. And there's not really much said. I mean, you commit too many players, that's going to be wide open net every single time. And Anarchy go up 1 with 4 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the match.
And now a dunk kickoff and the double touch from Thancho. Somehow he missed, and they almost get it to go, but what a save by Red Wolf. Now, passing play. Synonyrus on the 3-point off the back wall. Doesn't go, and Red Wolf kind of didn't get the touch he wanted there. That's going to give Anarchy some breathing room, and that was a furious, speed-wise counterattack. The Princes almost strung together there, but instead, Team Anarchy is going to get out of it for that one. And now they're working to try and put this game almost out of reach. Shank going to have the shot. This time, Red Wolf is a little too late, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, all these goals that Anarchy are getting are just either slow rotations from the Princes or just being a little late to where you need to be. Very unfortunate to see, but Anarchy are probably loving that they are up 2-0 within the first minute of gameplay.
And Princes have got to get their heads back on straight here, because it's not completely out of reach, but if you let in one more, it's going to be very, very hard to come back against a team with the caliber of Anarchy. Because now they're going to get another chance. Double commit misses. Thoncho again off the back wall, going to try and set up Shank. He hasn't come in until a little too late now, and Xerox gets demoed as I was watching his point of view. Still waiting to respawn, and there we go. I finally switched cameras as Red Wolf going to go set up Sonatas, but there's another miss here, and they got to clean up the mistakes soon because it's starting to really hurt them, as that one could have led to another goal, but they did fortunately have one back, and now they've got another chance to get a goal, but this time Thoncho is going to try and get the clear, but Princes, they're seemingly starting to harden up on the defensive aspect, and soon they've just got to get the offense going again.
I do agree with you there. I feel like the Princes definitely have the capability of taking this game. 3 minutes remaining, it is not unheard of for a comeback to happen. But you can't be missing that when you're just wasting time. And you need, when you're down goals, you know you can't be wasting time is what I'm trying to say, sorry. And you can't be letting in goals either. Shank the tank puts one in right over, it looks like 2 defenders in net. Maybe just one was backwards, but still, Anarchy up 3-0.
And all 3 coming from Shank, who's been the lead aggressor in the series overall for Anarchy, is now kickoff. Actually, finally, Prince is going to get one back here, and that looked like a really weird kickoff from the beginning, and it proved to be.
Looks like Shank just landed on the outside of the ball, which pinches it right into his net. Very unfortunate, but it does happen.
Alright, let's see how this one goes. Thoncho gonna get the kickoff back for Anarchy. Now Convergent gonna try and work with this. Center shot coming in. Here comes a chance for Force off the back wall. Now counterattack, very possible. They just don't have anybody in a good position at the time they need to be there. And Sonatas is gonna drop it down now. Anybody on the other end? Nope, just Shank. He is now gonna run with this one, trying to force a 50 on Convergent. Actually blocks him from getting to it. That gives Thoncho the time to get over in the corner. Now Blump coming out from Red Wolf, and that again takes away a lot of the time, but physical play coming out from both teams now is we're a little less than halfway to go.
Maybe a shot from So Norris. I apologize if I continue to say that name wrong. But you know, they had a few good moments of pressure there. Could have had a shot on, just unfortunate that nobody was there, and this one's gonna be in for Anarchy. No, it's gonna be crossbar out, caster's curse, if you will. Oh my. That is very unfortunate, but hey, they're still up 2 goals. Nothing to sweat about as Princes struggle to find a clear. Putting it in front of his own net. I will see the name when we watch the replay. It looks like Sono gets a pinch off his own corner in front of his net. Thoncho there to clean things up. And, you know, that's just unfortunate.
That's just another self-inflicted wound right there that has really been the tell of this series. They dropped, I think it was game 2, and largely in part because of that, and now it's gonna hurt them with the momentum game because they just let that one go through. And then there's another miss, and now it's 5, and Anarchy's starting to run it up here on match point and looking like they're gonna win the series.
It was possible, I would say, when they were down by 2, but now you're down by 4 with 1 minute and 31 remaining. Princes might be a problem with the mental game, letting themselves slip and letting Anarchy just completely just keep on scoring goals, I guess. And this one might be a double from Shank, no. Followed by Thoncho's gonna hit the crossbar, and Void Red Wolf will be able to get the clear. Thoncho now gonna be getting control of the ball, taking a cross, passing it to his teammate, which does not go through. Xerox and Convergent for the Princes is going to be trying to keep the attack alive. Not going to be able to as Shank gets a clear out. Met by Thoncho. Void Red Wolf not getting the touch. Almost a 3-man passing play through the air. Shank able just to clean up again.
And yeah, well, that was a nice goal overall. Really good rotations, everyone coming in. The shooting accuracy from Anarchy has been subpar throughout the series, and I think in this game here they've had a couple of ones that looked like they were free that just haven't gone in, and luckily they had someone there to clean that one up. And now we're facing the prospect of a Brazil here in our first series of the season, as Thoncho gonna go try and work with this one out to the corner. Oh, nice fake there on the wall. Red Wolf, and actually a teammate came in there to kind of keep that one out. Maybe they just want the game over with at this point. And here comes the Brazil. Xerox
Oh
gets
my.
out 7-1. A huge punch to the gut of Princes and their pride.
I cannot tell where the defense was at. One was up, passing it down. Could not get an eye on that third man, as for some reason my camera is not working, but nonetheless, that is the Brazil. And I'd say Anarchy definitely takes it. No way of a comeback here. Unfortunately, that is my analysis on this game.
I'd say that's a pretty good analysis here, as we're under 20 seconds, and they would essentially need to go every 3 seconds now, and it's simply just not happening because they still can't get it out of their half. And at this point, does Anarchy want to add in another one? Red Wolf off the back wall, and actually here's an open net for Synonymous, but he goes by it. Convergent, not going to get there. Shank pops it up, and this one is not going to be down right away. Shot coming in, they might want to keep this out, and oh, another post shot, but it ends in the Brazil. I have to think that's what they were going for. Anyway, Anarchy wins it 3-1 in our first series of the year.
Match of the day, we've got Vist and .rar here. As you can see, well, the prediction, let me just pull up the percentage finally. It was 59% for .rar. We had a huge vote, Gnosis, 5.5k on RAR. That is insane. I hope that does not come back to bite you, but it was looking for a while that Vist was in the lead, and I know you two are probably on that side as well.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, Ran, you're obviously new here, so you don't know as much, but I know Maddie was saying at least that Vist might have the upper hand in this matchup.
I might think so.
I was told Vist, and I went all in on Vist.
So, Maddie, what would be the main factor that would cause you to pick Vist over RAR?
Well, I know that because, I'm mostly basing it off of seeding. I know .rar, they're a bit lower ranked. So,
Indeed, yeah.
So I'm basing it off of, is Vist the same team as it has been?
Yes, it's the same exact roster.
Okay, so they've built chemistry since last season in the Rlmc, so I'm thinking that they probably have the upper hand in that situation.
Yeah, you know, I would be on that side as well, except looking in the predictions channel, we can see that .rar actually were winning 26-14 for Discord member votes. So I was kind of surprised to see that one, not gonna lie.
I was too.
Alright, we are just confirming everyone in the lobby is ready to go. It looks like everyone is doing their pre-game bathroom breaks, as we know a lot of players do. Mike is back. And Vist are also ready to go, so without further ado, yeah, I will start the lobby up. Alright, yep, name and password is in the caster's channel. I think you guys saw that.
Yeah. Joining. Yeah, you can't think about how you have to pee in the middle of a game, because that takes away from everything else.
Exactly, yeah.
It is a nightmare scenario.
Indeed it is.
Truly.
Alright, well, here we go. Take it away.
Alright, well, second match of the night, we got Vist versus .rar on Aquadome. So, here we go. First game in the best of 5 series underway. Starting out with not too much, we got Vist trying to get some offense here. Naro couldn't find a shot. Clear there from Mike, not quite what it needed to be. Ball still in the danger zone. Naro can't find the net. Double demo was Mike and Naro. Professional Idiot couldn't get a shot. Snow looking to keep the offense. And 30 seconds, .rar under pressure, but now the ball looks to go to the Vist side.
Now the game is looking like it's actually kind of slowing down a bit, and both teams are actually getting some nice offensive pressure on each other. Ooh, that's a good clear from Snow.
Yeah, the offensive pressure definitely would be a deciding factor in game one. And right now, in the first minute, it looks like Vist has had a little bit more, looking for a pass to the middle. Naro can't find the angle. Rochan couldn't get a shot. Naro trying to keep the pressure, but Clear will come out finally. Although won't get as far as the midfield now. Naro looking to keep pressure on .rar, and that is all this game has been so far. One little breakout opportunity for .rar, and we might see a second 1v1. Professional Idiot locks that away the first chance he gets. But I mean, really, that's an unfortunate double commit. This could be an opportunity. Professional Idiot shoots it long, and the 50 is good. Naro gets credit for that goal.
See, in that kind of situation, you can see Naro was definitely going for the 50. I don't really feel like there's much that Lochan could have done in that situation.
That was definitely a nightmare scenario for Lochan. Couldn't recover in time, and that's just something that comes off a double commit. So now, minute and a half into game one, and Vist capitalized on all their pressure, even though it came from a bit of an open net on a clear. Professional Idiot couldn't quite beat Bubbles there, but Bubbles turns away from it, taking the boost, leaving Snow with a shot towards the middle. That actually might find its way on target. No. Bubbles denies Naro. Off the corner into the middle. No, Clear is there, so .rar surviving. That one's going to be a center, but Snow denies it on the back wall. Rar still struggling to find the net, or at least a shot on net. You can see Professional Idiot off the side. We're looking for a dunk, but Lochan gets the better of the 50, and still all the pressure here on .rar. Ooh, nice shot.
That was a nice angle.
That was a nice angle.
See, there's I'm gonna go ahead and just say that RAR's speed is lacking a bit. When they get the ball, they most of the time are throwing it away or just trying to clear it, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just like Vist is simply overpowering Naro with an open net. Can he hit it? Yes, he can. That's gonna be a third here for Vist in the first half of the game, or just after the first half of the game.
That is a unfortunate read off the wall, to say the least. Got to be careful when you're last man back like that.
For sure, here so we got Vist with quite a comfortable lead and really haven't been pressured all game. So now we're gonna have to see if .rar can pull anything out within the second half. Naro couldn't find that center, so Lochan gets a clear past Snow as well, but won't be able to follow it enough. Loses possession of the ball. The Bubbles actually could have a shot. It's going to be just high. Naro defends that back ball well. Pressure maintained by Lochan to the middle. Easy Bubble, or X Bubbles couldn't find the shot. So RAR, their one opportunity .rar could not find too much in the way of shots on target. Naro can't get anything there. Mike gets it past Professional Idiot, although it costs him his life, and Snow will be the first to the ball to see it away. Low can't make contact, actually. This could be a bit dangerous, although Lochan can't make contact either. Now, a minute 30 to go, and RAR still really cannot find anything.
It may be rude of me to say, but I don't feel like either teams are playing particularly well. It's just that one team is making more mistakes than the other.
Yeah, I think you're fairly right on that. It seems like neither team is playing super consistently. It's just that Vist is playing a bit faster and a bit more aggressive, taking advantage of the misplays of .rar a bit more effectively as we cross into the final minute. 3 goals, probably a bit too much for .rar to handle. We'll see if they can pull anything out though, or at least swing the momentum into their favor going into game 2. Naro couldn't find much, and Professional Idiot, see, that's a double commit you really can't afford, but no one pressures it in time. Lochan and Mike, or no, and Bubbles behind that, so now 1v1, Naro can't get it. Mike keeps that ball out, but now could we have a shot on target? That one's actually going to find its way in, so Mike at least gets one on the board for .rar. 26 seconds left, and maybe there's some hope.
Maybe there is some hope. 2 goals is not that hard to come back from in 30 seconds. You can easily get a kickoff goal, but we'll see.
Definitely not easy. 26 seconds. Not much time to score 2 goals, though. Really, all you need to do is, hit the ball in before the clock hits 0, and you can just get a kickoff goal at 0 seconds. Although much easier said than done. 10 seconds to go now. And I mean, Darar actually have had a lot of pressure, so if nothing else, they should have a bit of momentum in their favor going into game number 2. But it looks like Vist will take this one 3-1 as soon as this ball touches down. Lochan trying to keep it alive. Actually, we might see another one for Vist here. And that one's going to find its way in. What a 0 seconds.
Road.
That is killing any of the momentum Darar had. Nice shot, too. Yeah.
We're seeing now they beat them by 3 in the first game, and I wonder what the next couple of games are going to hold. Most games in the RLMC can be unpredictable because we've seen many teams on here since last season do reverse sweeps, full sweeps. Anything can happen. So Darar just needs to hit the ball a little more and keep their hopes up.
Yes. Speed definitely playing a big factor. And yeah, best of 5 series definitely not that long. Reverse sweep never really out of the question, although Vist playing a very dominant game here in game 1. So if they can keep this up, I'll be looking good, at least for the rest of the series. But yeah, if Darar can try to hit the ball a bit more, as you said, try to be a bit more aggressive, they definitely have a chance here.
For sure.
Here we go. Game number 2. Vist looking to force this match point, and Darar trying to equalize the series at a game apiece. What a shot from Naro Mike, picking up the save early. Snow to the middle. No, the back wall's going to be defended. But Professional Idiot keeping pressure. Naro, shot on target. Good save from Bubbles, but Mike has to get there. He does. Snow cannot beat him to that ball and cannot pick up a goal here for Vist. So ball will kind of cleared. Can Mike get a touch on this? He can. He'll actually probably... Ooh, no, never mind. Won't have a second, but... Oh, that was a very awkward play on the defensive for Vist, but no one from Darar able to capitalize on it. Double commit from Snow and Naro, and Snow getting demoed. That one could find its way in. No, Professional Idiot recovers in time. So Darar actually having a good bit of pressure here in the first minute.
Definitely. We've seen some very we've seen some very impressive shots on net so far, but from actually both sides.
Ooh. After everything we've seen from Vist Esports last game, Darar gonna pick up the first goal here. What a touch from Bubbles, just behind all the defenders, and that'll be the first of the game here. So Darar, yeah, definitely a turnaround from last game, having pressure for about the last 30 seconds. See if they can keep it up now. Naro looking to start this off early. It's a 1v1. Just goes high, and that's going to find its way in.
That was a nice pop.
Play from Naro, yeah.
There's a caster's curse in RLMC where when one team scores a goal and gives hope, you say, could be a chance, and then one always succeeds after another.
Believe me, that is definitely not an RLMC specific thing. The caster's curse rearing its ugly head for the first time this series, really. Yeah, Vist strikes back as soon as Darar looked like they had a bit of hope, although a tie game definitely not a hopeless scenario for Darar. They return to the offensive side. Double commit could lead to a shot from Mike, and that's going to go off the post near side. So Darar, great opportunity. They just couldn't convert. Naro now seeing that one away, but Bubbles denying pressure to be applied. Now Lochan actually gets last man on the goal line here. Snow looking for a center. One more touch is actually a bit too hard, and no one ready for this one in the middle. Mike beats one, and that's going to be a double commit. They can't really afford. And oh, this actually could be an opportunity, but the shot is far post. So just about halfway through the game, we still have a game tied at 1.
It's nice to see that RAR is putting on the offensive pressure now. The games are starting to look a little more equal, especially with the game halfway over already, and they're tied up.
I think definitely making less mistakes, playing a bit cleaner this game. at least .rar has changed. They have to have changed something. They were just getting overpowered last game, but .rar have looked strong here. That one's going to be cleared away, and Mike can be first one to this off the corner into the middle. Who's there for it? Naro first. Backflips that away. Bubbles. Shot can be near post. Double tap. Not there. Lochan should be first here. Pre-flip, not going to find it. Actually, wait a minute. That might just go in. No, off the crossbar, and Professional Idiot needing that touch and gets it. So, a minute and a half to go. And only now Vist trying to find a little bit more pressure. But Mike cuts that right away. .rar have looked very good this game, too, so far. Yeah, do you think that .rar can take it looking like this?
Possibly. You know, there's always those first game jitters. It is a thing. I've had them before when playing, and so I'll give RAR the credit they deserve.
Yeah, definitely RAR looking pretty good here, at least in this game. That shot's gonna find its way in. Bubbles fighting where the defenders are not hitting that one in near post, and they have a lead once again. 1:08 to go, and this is a chance for .rar again.
Very, very nice shot by Bubbles. He has both the goals this game.
Bubbles, pop-off player here for .rar. And Vist Esports have about a minute to bring this one back, at least tie it up, send it to overtime, although overtime's definitely can be a bit nerve-wracking. Although .rar looking to start with pressure, but Naro shoots downfield. Follow-up, going to be into the middle, but Bubbles first to that one by a mile. Lochan off the wall. It's going to be Bubbles now to Mike, looking for a three-man passing play, couldn't get it. Although Naro demoed for the efforts. Professional Idiot couldn't maintain pressure, so it's going to be left to Snow, who's getting pressured early. Now 30 seconds. And have to see if Vist can find something to do. That one off the back wall. Naro to keep pressure, has one touch, but Mike down on the ground waiting for it. Someone needs to turn around and get a shot. Looks like Naro will, but Snow there with him. A little bit of poor positioning from Vist, as now they'll have 10 seconds to find something. Now have to go full field, as time will expire. Snow keeping it alive. Lochan looking to drop that one straight down, and he'll do it. So .rar, after getting a completely overpowered game 1, take game 2 2-1.
Great. This is what we like to see. We like to see nice, even games, and while total annihilation is something to behold, I personally like to watch equal games more so.
Definitely a little bit more interesting to see just a very close battle. And this one was 1-1 for a long time. .rar barely getting that one goal advantage. Lochan left the match, so we'll have to we'll give him a minute. To let him get back in. Probably a card change. But yeah, definitely a well-played game. .rar having a bit more offensive pressure there. 7 shots to 4. But not too much of a blowout.
Yeah. So I don't know if I don't know what Lochan was doing.
Probably change his car, I don't know. I feel like that's what people do between games. He's in the break at it. Whatever. It's gonna leave and be.
I feel like a thing Vist needs to work on a little bit is they were starting to feel the pressure in the second game there. They actually had double and triple commits.
I feel like that goes back to what you said in game 1, where neither team is playing particularly well. That game, or game 2 at least, RAR cleaned it up, but Vist played much of the same. 30 seconds in, and similar to game 2, this opening 30 seconds has been all .rar. Had possession of the ball, but now Snow looks to clear. That's going to be up the corner, no one there for a follow. Professional Idiot. Oh, Snow in the same spot. Snow really has to rotate out there. Double commits, as you're saying, is definitely weighing in. That's going to be an opening goal for Mike along the shot, or not really that long of a shot, but still near post, 1-0.
It looks as if I think Naro took the scenic route to get boost.
Yeah, can't really afford to do that, huh?
No, that's why the small pads on the field are very important.
Definitely something worth learning.
Absolutely.
Especially beating his own teammate there. And now 2 on the back walls. That could be pretty dangerous for Vist, but no one there to punish. So now Naro tries to get some pressure. Snow can't make contact. Naro looks for a demo, but now he has the entire Raw offense going for Professional Idiot, but he'll pick up the save. Hold on to him, surviving that 1v3. Snow's up, but look at beat there by Mike. Naro just sends it away. Lo Chen actually to clear that on his own back wall. That one should drop straight down. No one pressuring in for Vist. So score remains 1-0. That one actually could be an opportunity. No, Snow picks up the save. Bubbles looking for the middle. Double commit from Idiot and Naro. Mike shoots. Snow should have it fairly easily. Not the best of touches, and a double commit now from Rar, but no one's ready for a counterattack. The double commits definitely could cost both teams so much in this series.
Ooh, that was a close shot. It was almost open in front of net, but it's a good thing that the people of Vist got there in time. It looks like RAR is actually speeding up their play quite a bit. Now maybe they are getting extremely comfortable and adapting.
Ooh, that would have been a nice redirect. Mike picks the save, but yeah, I think .RAR have looked a lot faster. Realizing what they did wrong in game 1, I think that is a very valuable thing to do. Be able to, between games, look at what you did wrong. Oh my goodness, Naro. What a shot, going under his own teammate, under the last defender, and a brilliant goal for an equalizer with just under half the game to go.
I think that was Mike. Mike definitely expected a Professional Idiot there to hit it.
Yeah, for sure. That was a little bit of an unexpected goal, but one that will be taken nonetheless for Vist, as they have been under pressure a lot here in game 2, but a bit of a recovery for them. Idiot gonna clear that downfield. Bubbles denies it, so any attempt for offense for Vist is really just denied before it can even begin. And those breakout plays are what's gonna be so important for Vist. Snow, that's an awkward touch, and that's gonna be a shot saved by Naro. Bubbles couldn't quite find one. Professional Idiot and Snow both on the back wall, though. They'll find a clear with the power of teamwork. That could be an opportunity for .RAR. They can't find it. Professional Idiot boostless in net. This could be pretty dangerous. Here comes out Mike, can't find a pass, so Snow kind of sees this one away. Still under a lot of pressure. Vist need to find a clear. They do not have much boost, and they are not in much possession of the ball. Idiot clears. Mike denies. So right across the 1 minute mark. Naro had a great opportunity with plenty of boost, but couldn't make contact. There's going to be Snow. So Naro in the middle, back wall, and a great clear from Lo Chen. And now once again, you see Rar returning to pressure. That clear could mean something is coming for Vist. That shot away, and Bubbles gonna pick up the save off the post, and somehow this game stays equal. Vist, they're probably their best chance in quite a while. Now, not really amounting to anything. This could be a shot from Mike, and you know, we're under 30 seconds. We really could face overtime here in game 2.
Wow, I completely forgot my train of thought. I had a note to save about Vist, but my brain lags.
Oh my. Well,
that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
That would have been a clip and a half.
Yeah, Vist getting a bit creative as we just about wind down regulation. Naro sees that to the ground, and we have overtime here in game 3. Winner of this moves on to match point, which they'll have 2 of, to move on to upper round 2. And this is a Swiss format, so nice play from Joe and Naro. That was some team play right there. or actually Idiot, and Snow, just off of Lochan as well. This
Not much you can do to predict that. They just kept hitting it back and forth to each other. And
no, that was wonderful.
I remember my note now. I was gonna say that it's Vist keeps shoving each other out of the way of the ball. It's like they're not communicating properly.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of cutting each other off, and they were under so much pressure that game. The shots don't really show it, but .rar had so much pressure on Vist there. But Vist come away with it okay, so now they'll have 2 chances to take the series, and .rar need to win both of those. They want to move to upper round 2, but again, as I was trying to say, as I got cut off by the end of game 3. This is obviously Swiss format, so definitely not out of it yet if you lose this first game, or this first match rather. Here we go, game number 4. RAR trying to force game 5. Vist looking to deny them that opportunity. Professional Idiot clearing away RAR's first attack, but Lochan looks to continue it. Naro catches, Lochan pressures, but no one there for a follow-up, so Idiot has an uncontested clear. Now Mike to the back wall. Can he find a shot? No, couldn't get a demo either, but the follow-up just off target. Ooh, Lochan by the net.
I was just given insider info that Vist says that they just don't care who's in the way.
Yeah, I mean, if they're okay with cutting each other off and it's working enough for them, they can do that. I don't think it's a very good strategy, but hey, if it works. Yeah.
So it wasn't that they're not communicating, it's just that they strategic cutoffs.
Yeah, definitely an interesting strategy, a bit unorthodox, but again, if it works, not too much to criticize there. Although they're under a lot of pressure here, and overcommits and stuff can lead to counterattack goals, which .rar have been able to get quite a few. As the defense for this has been pretty strong, even when they're under pressure. Counterattack goals have looked, have pretty much killed them. Bubbles couldn't find that shot there. Mike looking for one, couldn't quite get up to it. So Snow will pick up a clear. Lochan to the middle. Nothing on it. Mike continuing the attack for .rar, although he'll hit that right into Naro, who'll dunk his attempt to maintain pressure. Snow plays it slow. We'll try to center this, but 2 members of RAR waiting for him. So that's gonna be Bubbles for a dribble, looking for a pass. Lochan barely gets past Naro, and Snow denies anything else. 2 minutes in, and we are still scoreless.
That is interesting to see. The game once again is looking fairly equal. It's besides the first game, it's been 1-goal games.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice play. No, so talking about the even game, Caster's Curse showing its face once more. Naro
Of
off the back
course,
wall.
of course.
Snow finding the second touch. Half the game gone. Vist in position to move to upper round 2.
And the thing is, Vist actually dominates more so in the air than RAR does, I would say, as we've been seeing recently. If Vist goes in the air, they are definitely beating RAR.
Yeah, it seemed like that a lot of the pressure from RAR seems to stem from a lack of boost or a lack of coordination. But yeah, this looks to be a bit of a faster team if they can just hold the pressure. That one almost found its way in off of a little bit of a pinch. Snow to the center, off the wall, but eventually it has to just wait for that one to get down. And now RAR under pressure once again, something we haven't really seen from Vist since game 1. But if they can keep this up, they're in a great position to take this. But Bubbles looking to get one of those counterattacks, can't find it. Looks to center and will be cut away. Professional Idiot. Couldn't get the clear here, so we see something from .rar if we get a good 50 from Lochan, which we can there. Snow looking to bring it out, but nothing comes from it. .rar need a lot to do, and Naro's gonna find a second goal.
They've left an open net? That's interesting.
Getting a
I
bit
think they were
antsy.
caught out of rotation. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, everyone a bit eager to try to get a goal in for .rar. Now down 2. So the overcommit's going to be so much more important. If they concede another goal, Vist probably will have it. I mean, .rar already having quite a task ahead of them. A minute 15, and now they'll have to try to get back into it. And that's going to be the first. So Lo Chen finds the defender in an awkward position and cuts the lead in half.
The tactical whiffs. You expected, they expected Bubbles to hit it, but surprise came Lochan.
That is all you need. They're fakes, not mistakes. And a minute to go. And we're starting off the pressure. Definitely not over quite yet. So now Snow looking to center it to no one though. Easy Bubbles looking for X Bubbles off the back wall. Follow up gonna be just off target. Although is someone there for this one? No, Naro. First on the ball, clears past Lo Chen. That was a massive opportunity for .rar. Just couldn't find anything on it. Lo Chen picking up a clear and professionally they cuts away in the midfield. Bubbles to Mike. Shot is gonna be just saved by Naro. Good creativity from .rar, but 20 seconds to go. They'll need to find one more goal. Shots on target won't do anymore. Lo Chan, that's going to go off the ceiling, but 2 teammates back, although this could be big, as that shot's just on target. Save from Snow, back into the middle. Double commit, this could be open, and that shot's off target. Oh no.
That
This
is
gonna happen.
painful.
Oh no, with the shot! Oh no, Vist! That one just goes down.
You hate to see it.
There were so many opportunities .rar had just off the post. Oh, that's unfortunate for .rar, but Vist survived, take it in 4, and they move on to upper round 2.
Alright.
Indeed, they do. Oh man, that at the end right there, I think Lo Chen might have saved the shot. I think that was going in.
You may have been.
It hurts. It hurts the soul. That pressure when it's at 0 seconds and the ball's up in the air and you're only down 1 goal and you're on the opponent's side. There's an open net right in front of you. That makes me mad even.
It's just so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a frustrating way to go out, but like Ren mentioned a few times there, it is just round 1. Obviously, there are going to have many other chances to move further along in the tournament. Something different, which we're doing, is that all 16 teams will make the playoff round. It's just fighting for better seeding. So usually in the Swiss, you would see, just top 8 would make it through. But we're trying something a bit different. So in the end, it doesn't matter a whole lot, but it still sucks to lose, obviously. Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Third match of the day coming right up, Glorious Honor and CSV. I'm going to drag the rest of the squad in here, one by one. There we go, we got the whole squad in here now. We are in fact live, yes. Actually wait, you guys aren't on at the moment. Okay, you guys are on now.
Damn.
I had to fix that.
Also, thank you for complimenting our profile pictures, Lochan.
Use code Rlmc, rogueenergy.com.
Why? Can you
That's a
stop
whip
being
call for good there, Nate.
an edgy Asian Brazilian for like 5 minutes? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, that's racist.
It's not racist. It's facts.
It's racist. It's
Okay,
it's
anything
like
is racist.
I got scared for a second. I looked over at the poll and it just said breast.
Oh, whoa. As a fellow South American, Latin Caribbean, I'll drink to that, even though I don't drink.
So Desk predictions.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
we're dead.
Who's playing?
Let's
CSV. Is that the name, right?
CSV versus Glorious Honor. What we think?
CSV.
CSV. Okay, Desk, I'm so sorry for you have to put up with this. Me? Okay, I'm serious mode now, sorry.
Huh?
big confusion all around.
I just heard it.
Welcome to the Rlmc podcast.
Oh yeah. I mean, we are gonna do an official podcast when we hit our 500th day. So that's coming up next week, actually. I think on the 15th.
What's happening?
Dude, let me tell you about my webcam, right?
No, Nate, no. 500th day of Rlmc, we're gonna be doing a live show type thing, like a podcast, with our webcams on. We're all gonna get, or whoever wants to join.
Invited?
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out how many. We can probably have like a bunch of segments and talk to a bunch of people.
Nice.
Just talk to individual teams.
Yeah, we could do
How
that
they
as
got
well. So, big plans next week, but that's of course in a little bit from now, I guess. Transitioning into the game coming up here. I think we're all on the side of CSV.
Probably.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything from Glorious Honor.
The game chat.
By the way, I need an invite still. Or do I have to?
You have to
It'll be
join.
name and password.
Dang it, bro.
Don't leak it.
I'm not streaming. I'm not gonna.
Leo, are you gonna go warm up with Quack?
Are they in the thing? Give me a second. They're not there.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna go leave now.
All right,
Have
good
fun
luck
with
in your
everybody.
match. Yep.
Sorry, dudes. We're just setting up this game.
Indeed, we are. Glorious Honor seem to be trying to get their remaining players online. CSV are good to go. Just waiting on Glorious Honor right now. Yeah, we'll do a... Once we get all 3 players in the lobby, we'll do a prediction.
What did... Look.
What happened to Lochan?
Lochan just moved out of the PC.
Oh, he says, help, I can't get back. Okay, there he
Welcome
is.
back, Lochan.
I debated myself.
That's funny.
Anyway. Yes. I haven't really seen any of these two teams perform. I know we said we would wait to get into the prediction, but gotta give some content out there, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, is it the? I'm not gonna say it. But is it the RLMC? Is it the one that you posted, the RLMC 123 one, or?
RLMC.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes. That's, yeah.
I am leaking it. The game is not started. Hello there, Dad.
Yeah, not yet, but hopefully soon. They do have 10 more minutes to show up.
Alright. I got it ready. I'm gonna just hop into free play. Are we still live on stream, or am I just leaking my whole
Yeah,
identity right now? Oh,
Yeah, we're on stream.
alright. I want to tell everybody right now to I got nothing. You guys can.
Use code RLMC at rogueenergy.com for 10% off your order. I would recommend the strawberry flavor, the extreme version. It gives you a lot of caffeine, and it makes me very motivated when I have it, so it'd probably do the same for you.
Dang, can I
Again.
get some of that? I
There's
need some
code
motivation.
RLMC. Dude, I had it before I played a game last season. Dude, I was bouncing off the walls. Very good, very
Please
good.
don't give me any.
Any Twitch primers in the chat? Any Twitch primers in the chat?
Yes, any
Limes,
Twitch
now's the
primes?
time to say something. I know you have Twitch Prime.
Yeah, if you have a Twitch Prime lying around and you don't know what to do with it, we'll gladly take it if you want to give it to us. We'll very
You
much
have
appreciate
money
that.
in your savings to go visit someone or to buy something nice? Spend it here on subs. Gifting subs makes us. I'm just messing around. But
No
Game
ads.
was
No
loud.
ads,
it would
right?
be very appreciated. Lol. Dude, look at my car though.
I cannot see this car of yours.
The 20XX, the titanium white 20XX, blue and green. Spicy.
Very cool indeed. Well, this is we're just chilling out with the tunes in the background. Glorious Honor seem to be taking their sweet time. He said,
Vibing.
What? Vulpix has left the party. That's great.
That is
He
not
said
good.
join me real quick.
Is he gonna? Yeah, he might be sending me an invite.
Also, Adam will get this. By the time this virus is over, I'm pretty sure the LR team will be done. So, maybe, or maybe not.
Oh yeah, the LRT. Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
I've been on it a few times or before, but yeah.
hey, nice. I'll have to swing by your residency.
Yeah, it's actually pretty neat how like we ended up living kind of close to each other.
It is actually. Like, what are the chances?
We got an anonymous cheer of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bits. We got 10 bits.
Hey, thank you very much, an anonymous cheerer. Appreciate
Hey.
it.
Watch that
Oh,
anonymous
Jane.
person be like, I don't know, like Naro or someone that we know.
Nah, I can put it. It's probably my girlfriend. Not gonna lie, she's watching.
Oh, you think so?
So I appreciate the 10 bits. If it's not my girlfriend, maybe you could be my girlfriend.
Imagine. Never mind. I'm not gonna go
Yeah,
there.
bits. I mean, I'm a Twitch streamer, so bits.
The bits, hey,
Mhm.
bacon bits.
You,
if
you
know
got
what I
the
mean.
bits, bro. Unfortunately, some words are blocked by Nightbot. So
Someone
words
using
like
profanity and
cheeks, like you said, it will be
Jinx?
automatically timed out. Cheeks, bunt cheeks.
Oh, I heard Jinx. I'm like, dang, I didn't know people hated us that much in season 1.
What?
Only
Okay.
Adam will remember.
Wait, what was that? Sorry, I missed it.
Because remember when we didn't have set team we had set team names and we were Jinx.
Oh yeah, Jinx. That's
Oh.
a huge throwback. Wow. Okay,
Oh, my goodness.
quick start a prediction. Let's go. Okay, who will win? Gotta add the two teams. Glorious Honor. Everyone, get your channel points ready to go.
Wait, did we already do predictions, Nate? You already did your predictions, or?
I was talking and then we got sidetracked.
Alright, so before
Yeah.
the games, how much time do we have to, maybe we can like do some, Nate and I can just do predictions like for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, go
Or-
for it.
Alright, Nate, go. Or you don't want to, I can go.
I've never seen these two two teams play, rather. Hey Google, flip a coin.
He's going for the coin flip.
All right, looks like Glorious Honor is my pick. Right.
Also, is
you
my
know-
mic good, or?
Yeah, your mic's good.
Oh, nice.
I am not gonna let fate decide who I'll pick. I'm gonna side with CSV, just because of previous results as well as
Yes.
power rankings.
Oh yes. What? Sorry. I had
Maybe a
some sugar
small
when I was
amount.
off camera.
Uh-huh.
No, yeah, so honestly, if you really want to get jacked, you gotta do a line of G Fuel, like Mike does.
Yes,
My-
lines of G Fuel.
My man does a line of G Fuel before we do comp. He is
Alright,
jacked.
well, are you guys ready to go? Because they are all ready to go as well.
Alright, so,
I am indeed ready.
Alright, let's lobby is up. So you
Alright.
can join.
alright, lobby's up. Alright, so yeah,
Yep.
quick predictions before we go. I think CSV, I'm going CSV as well, because I know Cappy and Cappy's okay, and I know his team, and Sun's very good.
He's okay.
And Sun is quite good. I've seen him, and I don't sure go Sun. Right, start the game. Good luck. And I just joined Glorious
Alright.
Honor, okay?
That
Okay,
is
then.
that's our analyst for the match, Lochan. Thank you for that.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Getting
guys.
things anyway, getting things underway. Trying to get a feel of the gameplay here. Cappy misreads the ball, backs out of a situation. Snake gets a touch, pops high into his own corner. Dude, why did... I'm not trying to be rude or be disrespectful by not being able to pronounce these names, but Can I just get a quick check on that, Adam? How do you pronounce that?
Actually, I
Your
believe
guess
it's
is as good as mine. I have no idea.
I believe that's European and it's pronounced Steve.
Okay, so we're going with ST for the match. Sorry.
You know, that also happens to be a swear word in French.
Names. Oh my goodness.
I'm not that talented to be multilingual. I know a few words here and there, but the game has been already a minute, not really much, just a bunch of back and forth. That Juan Taco, also known as Juan, I'm assuming.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get out. All right.
Okay, I won't interrupt. Go. Sorry.
Trying to get out of his own corner. Sun's gonna be there for CSV. Sun again trying to get that flick over into the net. Does not work. A big clear for Glorious Honor. All three players charging down the field on the same side to pull off. That's probably good as a big clear comes out from CSV. Playing it into the corner now. Snake might have a shot. No, interrupted by ST. Juan with the shot on. Can Sun get back? No, Cappy is back though. This game is a lot of back and forth. Looks like ST is up for the flip reset. Not sure if he got it, but it was knocked away. Snake now dribbling down the side off the wall. Gets 150, leaving it up for Cappy. Cappy takes it off the wall, hits it mid. Sun connects, and that is a goal.
Honestly, I was actually on another player's cam, but honestly, I think that's just pretty simple. Finding the error in the defense and putting it behind Vulpix. Pretty simple goal if I don't say it myself.
That is basic Rocket League when you get to this level. Whichever level this is, as a goal almost comes in off a kickoff, and it will. ST with the goal.
And now it's being clearly seen, this is in fact just normal Rocket League. Just a team pinch, luckily going in instead of going wide or out. And I'll take it to you. And I'm getting ping. Fantastic.
That is great to know, Lochan. I appreciate you letting me know. Anyway, getting back into the game. Third kickoff this game. Snake hitting it down the field. ST able to hit it back into his corner. Now he's going to be following it up the wall. Sun tries to pass it mid off the wall. Now he's just rotating back. A miss from one of the CSV members. My bad. Left it wide open net, but Vulpix unable to connect. And now Glorious Honor are lurking and looking to connect with a shot, but no. Took too much time. A whiff from Vulpix. ST gonna be there doing a little air dribble flip reset thingy. Makes Cappy miss. Sun almost with the follow-up. Now ball's all the way down the field. Snake able to keep the ball in possession of CSV. Now ball going back down the other side. This is just volleyball at its finest. But as I say that, a miss off the back wall leaves CSV in a bad spot. But Glorious Honor not able to put anything on target. Sun keeping pressure. Cappy coming up next. He gets 50 by ST as well. Vulpix now beats Snake. Sun able to get a quick turn on it. Keep things in play yet again. This CSV, I don't know why I keep on saying S, but CSV team, very good at keeping pressure so far. As another shot coming in off the post and out. Sun looks for a pass mid, no one's there except Juan. Juan sends it down the field. Snake able to play into his own corner, but that bounces out to Glorious Honor, which had a shot. Shot went wide though. Snake able to just bang it down the field. But nonetheless, ball flies back to the CSV side. My mistake. Oh my goodness. I need to write this down real quick in my notes. Lochan, what are you thinking of the game so far?
It's just just under 1 minute left to go. As you clearly said, just volleyball back and forth. Honestly, just pretty evenly matched, I would say. These teams just going at it back and forth. A lot of clears, not a lot of possession, as we see Juan Taco trying to get a little bit of control, but yeah, it's a lot of back and forth. No one really going for passes or trying to control it for dribbles.
That is a very valid point. Just a lot of bangs back and forth as it continues in the corner of CSV. Now Juan racing back, leaving it for ST. He's able to Juan. Sorry, I had a friend in high school who liked it pronounced Juan. But you know.
Oh, we might see something here.
Time is ticking down. Sun chasing the ball down, trying to get it out center for his team. Looks like Vulpix accidentally hits it there, and the double commit for the clear leads us to game 1 OT. Now,
Definitely. Oh, sorry.
no, you can go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much just game 1 OT. We're still looking to see. Still looking for this third goal from either one of the teams here. Looking evenly matched. Still, I was about to stay still banging it, but Steezy looking for some control actually.
Sorry to interrupt, but this might be a good time as the counterattack comes down the field from CSV. Now, things were not looking so good for Glorious Honor as they double committed trying to get the demo on that goal, but things are evening back out as the ball heads back down the side of Glorious Honor, and that will be a goal from Cappy.
I just recently looked at Cappy, and he has extended his name at least 5 times in the banner. But other than that, that play was pretty common to say the least. Just a dunk onto the opposite player, giving CSV the victory.
I'm not sure what Cappy's name stands for, but you know, it looks like maybe Rogue, maybe NRG.
Oh, I see it. Cappy, Rogue Energy, code on Rlmc, you see it?
Oh, okay. So yeah, Rogue Energy, code Rlmc. Okay.
Cappy, we salute you. Thank you for promoting our sponsorship, our affiliacy. What is it?
One of those things.
Both of them at the same time. Anyways, we get into game 2. All of the engines starting up here. I'll take it to you. Kickoff underway.
Indeed, looks like this one's going to be 50 in the midfield. ST's up for it, hits it down to the CSV side of things. I'm sorry that I still have to look at what I'm saying because I don't want to missay it. But Snake, he scores. What happened here?
What happened? I was looking at another camera. Just the defense just kind of fell apart. Snake getting a Snake and Cappy getting a good dunk on the opposite side.
Good positioning by him. Good follow through with that flip. Not sure if it was controllable or not, but nonetheless, it is a goal and another one. Well, that one was all him. Shot from far side. Nice angle too. Gives the go-ahead goal, or not even go-ahead goal. Gives extra, you know, the oomph to the lead. You know what I'm saying? With only 20 seconds in the game. Sorry to take away from your analysis there a little bit, but just felt like this could have just kept going through that one, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Wasn't the most glamorous goal. It's all good.
Yes, Cappy now banging it down the field. Snake getting a piece of it. ST getting dumped by Snake. Snake maybe looking for the center, but too late. This ball now bouncing very weirdly in CSV side, but Sun able to continuously get hits on it. That's going to let Snake set it up off the backboard. Snake takes the ball away from his teammate Cappy that was flying in. This could be bad if Glorious Honor are able to work their way down the field, but looks like Vulpix unable to grab control of the ball. Snow. Not Snow. Sun. Sorry, I was thinking of the Vist game. But
oh, good.
My mistake.
Hey, don't remind me. Don't remind me.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that one though, Chad. But Snake getting another goal. Does he have a hat trick? Let me look. Snake does indeed have a hat trick. He looks
Snake?
like he's. Snake does have a hat trick. Yep.
Yeah, you just mentioned that. Snake, I find, since he does have that hat trick, he's doing a lot of the upfield shooting, a lot of, as you would say in Rlmc, doing a lot of the shooting, a lot of the aggressing on the upward field. Meanwhile, like I said, no shame, no offense to the team at all, but using Cappy's more of midfield presence to just get those stops and support his team.
Yes, as halftime is coming up in like 40 so seconds, shot differential is kind of already a big thing. I mean, 4-2, not that many openings for these two teams to score. Looks like CSV will be connecting more often, but as soon as I say that, you know, Caster's curse, this happens.
Yep. Pretty unfortunate there for Cappy. I was unable to get to it, trying to bounce it off the post and out, but couldn't get the ankle on it. Couldn't get around it enough. Good shot out from Snake.
It was very close. CSV now on the attack. Looks like they're going to be taking the wide rotation. Snake going to be applying pressure. Pass back from ST. Double commit for Glorious Honor. Leaves ST in a very awkward position. Oh my. Ball now going almost in the net. Juan saving that from the net almost. Maybe tried getting control of it. I don't think it was on, so nonetheless, trying to keep control. Glorious Honor are still 2 goals down with almost 2 minutes remaining, so they need to make a comeback fast against the CSV team. Sun playing it into the corner. Sun is really good in the corner, that I realized. He's playing very well, getting good 50s. As one right there. Snake now up off the wall, maybe going for a ceiling shot of some sort. Oh, connects, but Juan able to get a save. Vulpix getting it past one. Now ST open net, and that's in.
Unfortunate for CSV. Snake almost getting that ceiling shot fake, and Glorious Honor taking that opportunity to find the hole in defense and just puts one top right corner. Excuse me.
Oh, good. I really like that the decal that Snake has on. It's a very nice one. I think it's from the tournaments. Anyway, getting back into the gameplay. Snake rushing downfield, getting a nice 50. That one almost goes in, just rolls up the side of the goal, though. Snake again centering it for one of his teammates. Sun not going to push it, playing back. They're up 1 goal, don't need to force anything here. Cappy missing his challenge, but Sun's right behind him to pick up. Plays it right into Juan. Now, Juan taking it up off the wall. Maybe trying a little air dribble or something of his own, but completely misses, and an own goal. And that's going to be Snake's 4th goal.
Yeah, Snake gets the credit for that. So unfortunate from Vulpix. Just gets on the wrong side of it and cherry picks it in. So unfortunate for a team that was already down by 1 point, heading into the 1 minute mark.
Yes, very unfortunate indeed. Now this task of overcoming 2 goals and then taking the lead, looking slightly impossible as the time hits the 1 minute mark, but you never know, they could get one soon. But it's not looking good, as Sun's going to have an open-ish net to shoot on. Juan able to get a nice clear out past half field, but Cappy again there. The pressure from CSV, just, you can't match it. I mean, if you're Glorious Honor right now, how do you break out of the half field? I mean, you send it downfield and in 2 seconds it's back in your half. I'm not sure what they're going to have to do.
I would 100% agree. We have Sun. Like I said, no discredit to Cappy. Cappy does his thing, make sure the ball doesn't go in, but I see a lot of Sun and Snake, the 2 S's on the team, doing a lot of aggressing, getting those shots, getting those goals, getting those big bangs, just completely keeping their enemy or opposing team that they're going against on the back foot as we head into 0-second time here.
And that will be game, even if they did manage to score. And it looks like CSV will be taking game number 2.
Pretty convincing. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's all good. I would agree that it was a convincing win for CSV.
Yeah, it has to be. We all know it has to be the power of Rogue Energy from Cappy's name. It has to be the power of Rogue Energy. The game is rigged.
Let's talk about the power of Snake with the 4 goals, 5 shots, leading his team to victory all by himself pretty much, but can't discredit some help from the other team in that game. Unfortunate. Lo-Chen again. Joins the team. All right.
Anyway,
Yachty's predicting a reverse sweep in chat. We'll see if it happens. Game 3 underway.
I'll see.
Cappy wins kickoff big into the corner of Glorious Honor. ST able to clear it out, getting another touch. Maybe Vulpix will be there. No, that's a bang from Snake. And he's just continuing on from last game.
Snake, this isn't football where you can't be getting all the touchdowns here. You gotta lend some goals over to lend some goals to Sun. You can't hog the game for yourself. You're doing a lot, man.
That is indeed. But, you know, I bet his teammates are feeling pretty good. They're already up 1 again within the first 20 seconds of the game. Last game, I believe they were up 2 within the first 20 seconds. So the CSV team likes to strike fast, and this one might be going in as the respawn. No, it's just wide. But the respawn was on the other side, so if that was on target, that one would have been in. And a miss from Vulpix on the back wall leaves an open net for Cappy, and yeah, enough said.
Absolutely, pretty much that's the definition of this goal. Enough said. Cappy, the third man, coming in for the cleanup after a miss on the Glorious Honor end.
Good pass by Sun out of the corner. Snake.
Neutral kickoff.
Indeed, might be in favor of CSV as no one's really challenging. Cappy looking to style, almost gets the read. I believe ST got a little tap of that. That almost was a clip for Cappy. But Snake sending things back downfield. Vulpix trying to interrupt things. He does. Snake missing his touch. Now he's still flying by the ball, you know, getting another touch, passing it back to Sun. I have left the party. That's unfortunate.
Chat.
Anyway, but a shot from Snake.
Yeah.
And yeah.
As I was about to say chat before I was interrupted by Snake once again. Hopefully, I think he's streaming on his Twitch as well. Go follow him, but finding all these goals. Get in, I'm pretty sure, no, not just barely under the hat trick, actually. He needs one more for this game.
Cappy does indeed have the other one. He might be looking to get an assist here from Sun, and he does. CSV are up 4-0. I think my Google lied to me about what team I should pick. Things are not looking good for Glorious Honor.
I think your Google has lied to you as well. Sun, like Cappy, just getting the clean up off of Snake's pass, I believe. That might be a goal.
Indeed, a good pass. And Snake almost putting in his third. Trying to get a little piece of it in front of the goal line. But ST able to get some composure. As this one might float in. Nope, it's back, and it just floats right in.
He was showboating, and they say don't celebrate too early. He was just lob one in. 1-4.
Yeah, you know, you just send it downfield, you know.
And
I do not know what happened off that kickoff. If Snake missed or it was supposed to be a fake, but it looks like Glorious Honor have all the pressure here. Sun able to get a giant clear downfield. Juan gonna be trying to get it out. One. No, Juan. Anyway,
can we get a Juan in chat?
Come on, we need some hype for Glorious Honor here.
Oh yeah, they need some encouragement, guys. They need some encouragement.
Again, no disrespect, these teams are playing well. But I think Glorious Honor needs some encouragement. Cappy, now off the wall, sending it down mid for one of his teammates. Nobody's there though. Snake almost cuts off the clear, or the cross rather. This one's just gonna be, and then Sun gets his second goal of the game.
I may have overreacted there. I thought that was a sailing shot, but Sun just dunking dunking him and going in. That's all.
Well, they could go for the Brazil as it's just now halftime, and it's already 5-1.
Hey, we got Juan. We got one Juan in chat. Everybody, Juan. We need some encouragement.
I don't think the chat's feeling it. I think they know who's gonna win. Might be clear at this point. 2 minutes now. Vulpix taking it out of the corner, missing his second touch off the wall. This is gonna be leaving Stiets Is that right, Stiets? Close enough, right? Alright. Leaving him all alone, Snake.
Snake just not carrying, but he's just dribbling the whole team right now. I'm sorry, Yadi, but from the way the game is going, I don't think your reverse sweep is possible. There's a lot happening here.
If Glorious Honor would be able to make a comeback, this would probably be the greatest comeback, I'd say.
Game of the weekend, for sure.
Wow, let's go!
Let's go, Juan! Get a Juan in chat! Oh, actually, it's a pretty good pass from Steve. Juan with the cleanup. We need to get a Juan in chat. And Super Beast saying, I'm not going to say it because I do not want to...
I do see that, yes.
I will not put the teams down. This is a neutral, non-biased environment.
100% unbiased casting unless Adam is casting. Anyway.
Adam just AF unless Adam.
Whoa.
Sun, with his first miss of the Sun with his first miss of the tournament of the game. Oh, Steve's almost
another one off the back wall. Yes. Sorry for slowing down casting, but ladies and gentlemen, things are looking very much in favor of CSV, as they might be putting another one on. Sun just missing the read, leaving Cappy almost own going, and he does! Unfortunate. Oh my.
I was just about to say, as soon as you're done, I couldn't agree more. Obviously, I couldn't agree more. I do believe that CSV will indeed grab the win, but that is just unfortunate from Cappy. If the reverse sweep were to happen, it would probably start now.
Snake now off the wall, getting it past most of the Glorious Honor team.
Oh no.
Snake looking to do it to them. At least CSV finding everyone this game. 2 goals, and 1 goal, I believe, as I look at. Yep. And Glorious Honor finding everyone, as each of them have a 1 goal. But time is now ticking down. 2 goals in 25 seconds. Not looking very promising when Cappy's there. Snake able to beat them to a clear. This might be a goal, and Sun gets an angle. I think it might be going in anyway, but watch the replay.
Yeah, this was the replay. Just clean.
Oh nope.
Almost perfect.
That was a very nice read.
That was a great angle from Sun. Snake isn't the only one who can style.
And I believe that is a hat trick for Sun this game.
Very good. And as you say the hat trick, you wind down, I'll give you the rest here at 0 second time.
Yeah, there's not much more to say. This game's over. CSV with a convincing victory over Glorious Honor 3-0. Sweep fashion. We love sweeps here, but also kind of sad. Would have liked to cast more. But nonetheless, GG's to everyone.
Oh yes, indeed. It was sadly a short series. Sorry, Yadi, that reverse sweep didn't happen. And to all the .CSV fans out there, congratulations. And congratulations on CSV for the victory, as we can clearly see a pretty convincing victory for the trio of Sun, Snake, and Cappy as they move on in the Rlmc.
Yes, very convincing indeed. Shot differential comparatively, obviously CSV had more. And also, I would like to point this out, that CSV were setting up some passing and other things that game. Good rotations from them. Glorious Honor will be heading into the lower round for next week, I believe. Is that how that works? I believe so.
Yes, you are right. Yep.
Then I shall see them there.
Okay, Loche, come on, man. Come on, Loche, keep your head up.
Hey, no, yeah, you guys will be fine. You know, I don't know if it's just my hopefulness, but each team that's lost a game today, I feel like they all have potential. Like, no team looks like they're outclassed completely, right?
I would indeed agree with you. All of these teams who have made it into the Rlmc are here for a reason. They have fought their way through the bracket of the qualifier.
Yes, indeed. Very exciting to continue the season with one more match today. And then another 4 tomorrow from 6 through... Wait, no. Is it 6 through 9, maybe?
Times?
I would have to check. Yes, times.
Yeah, 6,
Yeah,
7,
6
8,
through
and
9.
9. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so check out the other 4 games tomorrow. But before I get too far ahead of myself, we do have another game at 9. Melon Patch Gaming versus Quack Attack.
Indeed. Let me switch to the right
Be a good one.
There we go. I switched to the wrong loading screen. Let me update the score as well for that previous game. 3-0 for CSV. We're going to have a interview with Snake from Team CSV when we come back from a short break. We'll be gone for about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back here and have a chat with Snake before the game between Melon Patch and Quack Attack. So stay tuned, everyone, and we'll see you back here very, very soon. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Final match of the day. Got a intense one, at least from what we hear. Melon Patch and Quack Attack. I'm here with Ryan and Ninja. Welcome to the show. Well, welcome back to Ryan, but welcome to Ninja.
Hello.
Yep.
So, everyone is ready in the party, so it won't take too much of your time, but if you want to make a prediction, now's your chance. That's looking very much in favor of Quack Attack. That's pretty insane. What percentage is that? 96% in favor of Quack Attack. Wow. 92. Okay. Well, clearly there's a fan favorite. What do you guys think about that?
Well, being on Quack Attack as an actual player, I have to stick with my guys, and I also believe that they're going to win this. And while the prediction was at 96-4 for a couple of seconds, the return rate was literally 1, so you wouldn't make anything for betting on Quack.
Yeah, not that much, but of course, if you want to risk it, put a little bit into Melon Patch, you might get a lot of metallic tokens. So maybe worth it. Who knows? Anyway, without further ado, everyone's ready to go. So let's start it up. Lobby should be up. You guys can join whenever.
I guess I just don't exist.
Do you want to chime in here, Ninja? Sorry.
Yes, me actually having played against both teams in scrims, we were able, in CSV, we were able to beat Melon Patch. They took us to Game 5, though, where we lost our scrim versus Quack. So that might indicate that Quack is the stronger team.
Well, it looks like Melon Patch currently only has 2 players in the game. Not sure if they're going to be playing with 2 or that's just waiting on somebody else to join, but here we go. And
you know, I didn't even notice, but we will we'll restart that because that wouldn't be fair, obviously. So that was very quick start and finish of that game. Lord of the Browns DC looks like. Okay, he's back. This happens from time to time.
Wait, are we rejoining that private match or?
I'll create a new one.
Okay.
He says he has no idea what happened. Okay, well, it should be up again whenever.
all right.
Perfect. Just like nothing ever happened.
All right, here we go. Take 2 of our primetime game today on the first day of the Rlmc Season 2 season, and it's between Quack Attack and Melon Patch Gaming, and this is a match between 2 teams that are very talented. They have insanely good rosters. A demo coming out, a double demo actually, from Flight and Limes, and now Beaky is going to get the first attack going for Quack Attack, but Flight counters him in the air, and now towards the corner with Dragon Fishy, who actually gets it by. This one going to go off the backboard, missed touch on the walls, and Dragon Fishy starts off with the lead.
terrible touch by Leo. I don't know what he was doing. The only place he could have hit it was up, which wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, unfortunate start there for Quack. We'll see how they rebound here, and they're definitely still being quite aggressive here. This one off the back wall. Dragonfish has got another open net to shoot on, and Limes comes in just in time. Now Nosen's pass towards the center, but it's only towards Lord, who's off the back wall, coming in, and a missed touch there. Dragonfishy towards the side, and he also gets cut off. Now it's Nosen's going to try and dribble this one out of the corner, but that's not going to work. Lime's a little bit awkward, gives it off to Beaky, and now Beaky's got a lot of space. Up on top of the wall, though, 0 boost, so he tries to catch it. Just can't. Now towards the center, anybody home on the other end, Nosen's goes up for it. And this one's well wide. Probably wasn't going to be a shot anyways. That would have been an insane angle to hit. Now Lord back towards Beaky. They're both up for it, and it's still in the center now. This one dangerously towards goal, but Limes recovers. Now he's chasing, but towards the center by Flight, and now cleared by Nosen. So a lot of pressure for Melon Patch to start off this game, and because of it, they have the lead.
The one big problem from Quack Attack is that they all are ones mains. So their threes game tends to reflect it. They tend to like controlling it more, and they defend and attack the ball as if they were playing ones.
And a big missed opportunity there for Quack is they had plenty of time, but Dragonfishy got the claustrophobic touch really just to force Nosense into an awkward touch, and then Limes couldn't get there in time. And on the counter attack, they almost get to go, but Beaky keeps it out. Now pass to Limes, who cuts it into the side, and it's cut off by Lord, but it goes right back to Nosense here. Now Dragonfishy, this one through the air, a little bit awkward, and a missed touch from Beaky. A second mistake costs Quack another goal.
That play started to go awkward with Nosense hitting it backwards and then getting bumped out of what I assumed to be an air dribble. If he had let the ball roll past him and take it up the corner, that might have turned out a bit different.
A nice pass from Limes towards Beaky, does not go in though, and Nosense gonna take it up the wall. Now gets it towards the center, looking for the flip reset, maybe didn't get it. Beaky with a horrific touch. That sets up Flight with the shot. He pops it over Limes. Not a lot of pace on it though, and that's just enough time for Nosense to get back. Beaky again now, keeping it in front of his goal line. This time he actually does find it. Can't find the second though. And they're really struggling to get it out from their final third here, as it's just been all Melon Patch in these past 15 seconds. Now they finally get it out, but they just have one waiting back to keep the pressure on at all times. Here comes the shot, and it's just wide. Now back up into the air. Dragonfishy drops this one off the crossbar, and no good. Cleared now out towards Lord. He's also just going to keep it in the midfield, and Beaky didn't really fake him. He's kind of stopped moving, and that just sent him flying. Good shot from Limes. This one off the backboard. Nosense the follow-up. Not in time, and Quack's attack looks to finally dissipate. It's still 2-0.
Yeah, Quack Attack really struggling in both offense and defense. We're seeing them kind of bunched together as if they were trying to fill the same roles in the team at once. But definitely Melon Patch is looking a lot better than we've previously seen in scrims.
Yeah, I mean, they have come out here and they have really stood up to Quack Attack quite well, and they've really flustered them on both ends, as you were saying. Offense and defense are just not working at all for Quack, as every time it seems like Melon Patch has a guy ready to go challenge the shot. Lime's gonna put this one on the backboard, dropping it towards the center. Here comes a chance, and Beaky, this time he puts it in. Quack's not quite done yet.
Lovely demo by Limes, channeling his inner Wolverine or Cappy, take your pick, to open up the net.
And yeah, that's good, because Quack, finally they get a goal. It took them 4 minutes and I think 20 seconds to get in, but they finally open up the scoring here, showing that it is possible to get something on Melon Patch. Melon Patch just has 30 seconds to kill before they can take game 1 off of Quack, and according to channel predictions and pretty much Discord predictions as well, Melon Patch are heavy underdogs, even though the overall skill of the team would not indicate that. But they're standing up pretty well here. Down to 14 seconds, 13-12, time running lower. Here comes the shot. This one's going to get all the way through. Dragonfishy, I think he got past Limes there, and it might just be a Melon Patch win at this point.
Yeah, Beaky in a very awkward position after No Sense getting beat, and Limes was nowhere near the back post. He was actually cheating forward, expecting probably a pass from No Sense.
And there it is. Oh, it did not hit the ground there. Looking for the reverse shot. It drops, and it's 3-1 Melon Patch. They take game 1 in the series, and that was an overall really solid performance from them.
Yeah, if I were Quack, I would want to put one of our subs in. Like,
Well, it couldn't put me, so it'd have to be
Yeah.
Maddie.
I mean, it's good to have someone who knows what they're doing in threes. And Beaky, No Sense, and Limes, all they play are 1s and 2s. So they need someone who knows how to play the threes game.
That's a pretty good analysis, because I know that they're all, as you said, ones mains, and they've definitely been putting a lot of grinding in recently. And yeah, I just think that it's going to be a little bit of a grind to get back to just the normal 3 state that they've been in. So
Yeah, a threes mind would be if one person's cheating up, the other one stays back post. Not one person cheats up, one's on the ball, and the other one's front post. Or not even front post. A bit more towards the corner than front post.
it seems like we might be remaking the match.
Yeah, Lord of the Browns, his game crashed.
Oh,
So we're going to sort that one out.
all right, just let us know when we're back.
While we're sitting and waiting, make sure to use code Rlmc at Rogue Energy to help enhance your gaming experience.
Indeed. I think Quack might be in need of some of that energy right now. Alright, you guys should be able to join
All right, cool.
for game number 2. So, yeah, back right at it.
All right, now we're getting back into it, and it looks like everybody's going to be back in time. Everybody in Quack's loaded in, and here comes everyone from Melon Patch. Or now Browns is joining. All right.
Maybe.
Yeah, all right, here we go. We're officially
There we
ready to go. And it is game 2 of the series here, and Quack needs to turn this thing around, and they need to do it quickly. They get dunked on the kickoff, but this one just goes wide, and now shot from No Sense really just kind of passed it towards Dragonfishy, trying to pass one down, and clear coming out from Beaky. And yeah, they need, as you said earlier, they need to get into that threes mindset, and it starts with challenging a lot faster, not as patient of a playstyle from all 3 on the team. As Limes is going to get one past here, off to the back wall, and missed from Dragonfishy. Open shot, the Dragonfishy just barely recovers in time. What a save by him. No Sense can't turn it around. Browns misses the shot. And finally, Melon Patch come up with a clear, and that one from Dragonfishy is a little bit more definitive. And now Limes puts it up through the air. Dragonfishy kind of just hit it across the arena here. Double commit coming out from Quack. All 3 players on the Melon Patch side. Counterattack could be optimal right here. But Lime's going to buy his team some time to fix their rotations a bit here. It's Dragonfishy and Beaky just pops it up. Going to try and get back to it. Nice job getting past one. Shot! Pool shot coming out from No Sense. Almost went through. Brown saved it, and Beaky towards his teammate Limes, but Limes just not there in time. First minute comes and goes, and boy, that one went super fast. And what do you think about how Quack's been playing in this first minute and now 20 seconds?
Quack is definitely looking a bit better on their rotations side, though I might have just caster cursed it, but I didn't. That's what matters.
Yep.
They could be maybe incorporating some passes instead of just going for 50s. Also challenging when they're at 0 boost is not the best.
And boost has not come easily for them, and as I say that, Flight gonna get one to go on a nice assist from Dragonfishy from the top ropes, and drops it down, and Nosen's just a little bit too far to the right there to save it.
Yeah, I think if he continued on straight, slowed it down a bit, instead of just diving in for a challenge, he may have actually been able to save that.
Now pass coming out from Limes, but Nosens can't turn that one in. Here comes Beaky, dropping it towards the center, but a nice clear coming out from Fishy, and I also think Flight was in on that one, although credit goes to Dragonfishy now. It's Beaky in the corner, and Flight is going to stop it, going to recover nicely, pass towards the center. Beaky, premature clear. That's going to give Nosens a little bit of time, but a nice dunk from Browns. This one's going to be in front of the net, and the 50 goes Dragonfishy's way, and it's 2-0 Melon Patch. What a series they've been putting on so far.
Yeah, no sense getting dunked and Limes getting dunked all in the same play. You can't be getting dunked. When you see someone's about to dunk you, you should try to hit the ball the opposite way than they're trying to dunk you on.
Yeah, that shot reminded me of a shot that I saw in a prior series that I casted earlier today between Anarchy and LE Princes, and it was basically where Princes kind of just ended up taking it across their own net, and the exact same result just happened there for Quack Attack. So it's now happened twice today and from two different teams, so that might be something to watch out for and I guess try and fix for next week's games and even teams that are going to be playing tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's a little bit awkward there.
it's never good to take the ball across your own net.
Yep.
Even if you don't get scored on, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's always dangerous, and especially in threes where there's most of the time always somebody who's probably going to be pressuring the ball. And it could be another example of the ones mentality, but I think it was just a mistake on their end, not like a tribute to the ones. Is there's a booming clear coming all the way downfield now as we have about 1:10 to go, and Quack back down 2 goals again, just like the previous game, but they might need to get that first one a little bit earlier than 40 seconds to go. And Beaky going to try and set up that attack here. Also gets a touch through the air. Limes going to try and set up anybody up. Dragonfishy not going to find it. 50 in the midfield, stays with Quack. Here it comes. Limes pass back to Beaky, but he's a little awkward. 50 doesn't go his way. Kind of just stays in the midfield. But Melon Patch has priority to it. It's up in the air now, and Quack has not scored a goal now in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, so it's going to be a much longer wait than the previous. This one up in the air. Here comes another chance for 3, and it won't go. And as we hit 30 seconds, it feels like if Quack doesn't get anything going, like momentum-wise, even if they don't win this game, they need something to get the momentum up. Otherwise, they're just completely out of this one.
No players on Quack are even above 200 points.
And that's just a testament to the pressure that Melon Patch has sustained throughout this game, really, and as a result of it, they're going to win game 2 and automatically go to match point. Melon Patch, you're putting on a show.
It doesn't help that No Sense is at 164 ping.
Yeah.
They may want to think about subbing.
I don't think it's too bad.
I mean, it would help to get a sub in. Could boost morale. I mean, also not double committing also might help. They did that a few times.
All right, well, this could be match point. here, or well, it is technically match point, but it could be match over for Melon Patch, although a lot of switching, that's just what they're doing, I think, to prevent the match from starting, so they can get everybody in here in time.
Yes,
And
because
they're switching so much that I can't tell if everybody's in here now. Alright, it does look like everybody's here. And we'll see how the kickoff goes. It goes Melon Patch's way, as it has a lot in this series in front of the net. Beaky comes up with a clear, but instead Dragonfishy puts it downfield. Limes, nice catch. I'm going to work with it again. It goes up the wall. Demo comes out from Browns, and here comes Beaky towards the center, but nobody really there. Limes off the wall, misses the follow-up. Booming clear coming out from Flight. Browns trying to go for it, and Nosense just, I don't know, that might have been a ping issue as you were talking about, but he just didn't really challenge.
yeah, the ball was on the way and he just flips forward. If not a ping issue, that was definitely some form of lags issue, like the brain. Yes, you can lag in your brain.
You're really not holding back with the analysis today.
I never hold back with the analysis.
That's true. And Melon
So
Patch.
much,
Yep, you can go.
so much to the point that after I did the analysis for 7 with and versus Trinity double commit, Usaneth actually got mad for me having quote-unquote bias casting. I will be biased against bad plays.
Yeah, and it's clearly not biased here, as you are definitely pointing out things that Quack could fix on, and for Melon Patch, they haven't had really any mistakes that Quack has taken advantage of so far, as Quack only has 1 goal in the series, and that one comes from cross field from Browns, and that is just unfortunate again.
Yeah, all players from Quack were pushed up extremely far. They want to maybe prioritize last man being on defense. It's this foreign concept where you don't let them score. They haven't discovered it yet.
Another one right there. Oh, this one actually goes all the way through and a double whiff on the goal line, and that is just seemingly the dagger in this one. It feels like it, because another cross-field snipe.
I'm very disappointed Leo didn't save that. He normally would. I'm half wondering if they're throwing for content.
Nice pass from Beaky, leads all the way down to the corner there, but he misses through the air. Now Nosense gets beat. Dragonfishy tries to bump. Shot on net, and now it's 4, and we're still not even 2 minutes into this one. This is not looking good right now.
Yeah, Quack attack is not on the attack. Quack attack is crumbling. Like, darn, there's nothing I can use as an analogy.
They haven't been able to be on the attack for most of this series, as it's been a largely midfield or defensive effort at best for them, as Nosense not really going to find that one. That was a hard shot to find anyway, so you can't really blame him for that one, although Flight now going to work. This one might drop in. Oh, off the backboard and out. Dragonfishy. Weird pinch from him here. Now passing play, Browns almost found him, and now Beaky hits it off of his own backboard. Fishy was already up for it, but just couldn't come into contact with it. Save comes out from Limes. Now Nosense gets a nice demo, trying to disrupt the Melon Patch attack here. Limes a little bit awkward with no boost. It just goes up in front of his net. Fishy is already up for it. Now this one, good chance for Browns, although he kind of just plays that one towards the outside. Now Limes, he's got some space to work with, but Dragonfishy, great challenge there. Meets him already. Here comes Flight coming in, shot coming out. Nobody home. In the goal, not found. Quack hangs on for a little bit longer, but a lot of physicality from Melon Patch and a little bit from Quack as well. They had a couple of demos in that one sequence. Limes pass towards Beaky, clear comes out, and No Sense, the last man back, hits it towards his net, and just barely saves it.
Yeah, the only goal Quack has scored in this series has been off of a demo. But not just a random demo, a demo on a defender who was in net. And Lord Browns will be putting a 5th shot on net for a 5th goal.
Yep, and now it's 5-0 with 90 seconds to go, so you have to think that it's about out of reach at this point for Quack. They will need arguably one of the greatest comebacks in Rlmc history to send us even to Game 4 in this series, but it's not looking likely, and Melon Patch have just been in the zone this entire game. It seems like or this entire series really, they've made very minimal mistakes, and it's just been very smooth to watch. As Brown's now going up for a little air dribble play. Limes pass towards No Sense, who just hits it back towards his own half. Although Beaky comes up with the save. Beat by Flight. I mean, you see all this Melon Patch attack here, and Quack has not been able to basically counter it with any punishment here. Beaky up for it, just kind of passes it across the field. Limes hits it back towards his own goal again. You want to move the ball forward if you want to score at this point, and right now, you're going to need a goal every 6 seconds at this point, so like a miracle and then 4 more miracles is what it'll take to even force overtime. Running low, but here comes a moonshot from Beaky. Tries to get the second. No Sense. Somehow met by Dragonfish, who just jumped in the air to get to that one. A fantastic save. Now it's up in the air. Flight. Gonna try and fly into this one. He hits it off the backboard. 8 seconds to go, and No Sense is already left the match, and it is officially over. Melon Patch with a stunning sweep of Quack Attack will wait for this ball to hit the ground at any minute now. There it goes. What a series from Melon Patch. That was incredibly convincing.
The giant of that was once Quack has came crumbling down. The same roster who was so dominant back in Mayhem last year has gotten 3-0 swept in the first game of League.
Wow, this is, you know, in the back of my mind, I thought there's a possibility of this happening, as there is in any series, but I just, it's still a bit of a shock, not gonna lie. Also,
Yeah.
Everyone who predicted for Melon Patch 7% of the Twitch channel points, congrats to them.
That was an unbelievably impressive series overall from Melon Patch, and I would say that definitely rises them up in the power rankings, possibly to number 1 with how
yeah.
well they played against one of the Giants.
I think that top 4 is 100% like where they're at right now. Top 2 is yet to be proven, obviously. After only one series, it's kind of hard to tell, even if they did play a top team. Quack also made a roster change over the offseason, so who knows where they really sit. But
Yeah, but
yeah,
also we have seen this roster play before.
we have, yes, back in Mayhem, like you mentioned.
And I think really the main difference is back in Mayhem they were playing against Plats and Diamonds. Now we've extended Rlmc to include champ level players.
I mean, Beaky is GC in 1s now, so he hit that after roster lock, so.
Oh, he hit GC in ones?
He
But
did,
yeah. I think Dragonfishy is actually really close, if not hit GC in 3s.
I think you might
after
be
all.
right.
Tournament
Yeah.
winner thing.
Yeah, I saw that. Definitely you know, a good achievement. I personally, winning Rlmc means a little bit more than a tournament, so I think that's their main focus right now. Anyway, that was the last game of the day. So I think that we'll sign off for now, unless you guys have any final comments.
Yeah, be careful when you run on hills. You might hurt your knee. Just saying. I was running earlier and my knee started hurting and I was running on a hill.
Oh, well, I hope you're not too injured from that. I'm just looking at General. General is popping off right now. That's a bit of a yikes.
Yeah.
We'll take care of that, though. We'll take care of that. Anyways, congrats to all the teams that won today. And we're going to be back same time tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, for the second day of round 1. And after that, we'll have our finalized round 2 matches. So I hope that everyone who is watching today will come back for that. It was a lot of fun. I think everyone behind the scenes here appreciates everyone coming out to watch. And also thank you to our casters. Obviously, I have 2 of you guys in here right now, but that we had multiple today. So thanks to everyone involved. Just a great day, really.
Yeah, it was nice to get back into the swing of things after a couple of months break.
So yeah, Sun has a question in chat there. MVP of the day will be announced shortly. It might be either later tonight or tomorrow, who knows. We have to do some, math and calculations about that. But stay tuned in the Discord. And without further ado, I think that will do it for today. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll let our no copyright songs bring the stream to an end. So see you guys all back here tomorrow.